So hello everyone, welcome to the new day and new vlog. Today we have with us our beloved friend Elroy. How are you, Elroy?
I'm fine.
Yeah, and today we thought that we'll discuss about Elroy's specifically first day in Germany experience, when he came, how he came, and how was it special in its own way, we can say. Although we'll come down to the story part as well. I think that is also quite unique. So the title of today's video is First Day in Germany and about Elroy's story. So Elroy, if we start about your experience.
So I would say it was pretty exhausting, exhaustive experience.
Yeah.
So I came through Vistara flight. I reached the airport, Frankfurt airport at 6:30.
Yeah. And
European time.
Yeah. So from where you departed in India?
So my origin was from Bangalore to Delhi, and 2-hour layover at Delhi. And from Delhi,
Okay, so it was a layover flight.
Yes,
Yep.
and 2-hour and direct flight from Delhi to Frankfurt.
Okay, so people who might come from Bangalore maybe consider this option as well, right?
Yeah.
So with Air Vistara, and if I can ask that, what was the baggage limit, if you can remember?
So I had booked flexi ticket.
Yeah, flexi ticket.
So
Okay.
there they allowed 32 plus 7
Okay.
kilos.
Okay.
Plus since I was a student, they offered plus 23 extra.
Okay, so you had 3 baggages allowance.
Yeah.
The big baggages you can carry on one cabin bag. That's
I didn't have a cabin bag. I had a laptop bag. I didn't carry a cabin bag.
okay, but that is also a good option. So I think the price was quite more for the flexi ticket, right?
Yeah, only 4,000 more, but it's worth it.
Yeah, that's superb. And you presented as a proof something to show that you are a student.
So I gave my so when I booked, there was through website was we did not show any proof.
Yeah.
But when you come to the airport, it's better to have admission certificate or immatriculation Bescheinigung with you.
So in case if they ask.
Yeah.
So you took the flight from Bangalore to Delhi and then you came to Frankfurt.
Yeah.
So now, how you felt when you came to Frankfurt? First of all, because that was your first experience in Germany. Yeah.
So it was pretty cold as expected.
Yeah.
I came in October.
Yeah.
September end.
Yeah.
And so the problem was the luggage with us. I didn't think beforehand that it would be a big problem.
Yeah.
Since I had 3 baggages. With me.
Yeah.
And just moving that here and there, it's pretty,
to navigate, right?
Yeah.
Because first time you come and you have to figure out where is which section and
yeah, exactly.
yeah.
So after landing, I collected my baggage.
Yeah.
Then we had to take a shuttle bus from airport to the Fernbahnhof.
Fernbahnhof. And the reason being is, if you might have seen my vlog as well, where I traveled from Delhi to Frankfurt, we had to take a shuttle bus because we don't directly land to Terminal 1, right? We go to Terminal 2. And then from there we take the shuttle bus to Terminal 1.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then from Fernbahnhof, you took the train.
Yeah, I took an IC, yes.
And one more question here, as you said, you had this luggage. So did you know anyone before coming here? Any help or something that you could have?
No. So we had formed a group of around 5 to 6 people.
Yeah.
So that was another mistake from us. So my suggestion, make a group of 2 or max 3 people. Don't make more people. Otherwise, you have to coordinate it among yourself. That's very hectic.
Yeah.
The more people you have, it's more hectic. So with 2 or 3 people, it's better.
Okay. What kind of group is this? 5-6 students who are coming?
Yeah. From same course.
Okay. But why you say that is a problem, first of all?
So you have to manage your baggage along with the others' baggage too, because sometimes when you are getting on the train, you are not only your baggage, you have to pick others' baggage too.
Yeah.
You have to help one another.
Yeah. So it's with 5-6 people, it's almost like everyone carries his own baggage, but maybe some assistance.
Yeah, it's kind of hectic with a large group of people.
Okay, so you came with 5 other people, it means, from the airport.
Yeah, from the airport, we were at around 4 people.
Okay. And then you all contacted each other that you are arriving at this date.
Yeah.
And did you have to wait for other people as well? Maybe they might have a different flight or same flight?
No, we booked the same flight. We planned earliest and we booked the same flight.
Okay, so I think that is also a good suggestion, I would say. Like you said, 2-3 people, right? 1 or 2 people.
2 people or max 3 people, yeah.
Yeah. So now you, among other 4 people, you came from Fernbahnhof to, what was your first stop?
So it was Mannheim. We came through ICE.
Yeah.
So we had to, initially we didn't have any idea where can we keep our luggage.
Yeah,
so we had to keep near the door.
Correct.
And the conductor came.
Yeah.
So, and he even told us to keep it somewhere, but we couldn't manage. But anyways, Yeah, we reached Mannheim.
Yeah, and with an IC, like what you booked?
Yeah, with IC.
IC. So you booked an IC from Frankfurt to Mannheim.
Yeah.
I think the point that you mentioned here is that carrying your luggage from Fernbahnhof, I think you also have to walk, quite a bit in Fernbahnhof with all the luggage and
exactly,
go to the platform for the first time.
Yeah.
So
There is no lift in Fernbahnhof. That's another issue. You have to use an escalator.
yeah, so and you have to carry your luggage via escalator
exactly,
and go. So somehow you navigated till Mannheim, I would say,
yeah.
and then.
And then, so what happened? We got off at platform number 4
Yeah,
in Mannheim.
you remember
Yeah,
your
yeah.
super memory.
So there were 10 platforms.
Yeah.
So 9 platforms. We got off at 4, and there was our train was supposed to come within 20 minutes.
Okay.
So
Like a 20 minutes transfer time you had.
yeah, 20 minutes.
Okay.
So we went from it was at platform number 3.
Yeah.
So we went from 4 to 3.
Okay.
So we had to get down, go underground, and
Okay. Yeah. From the underpass or maybe from the underground. you have to,
we had through the lift. So
Yeah.
there you had to manage other people's luggage too. I mean,
to put in the lift and
lift,
go
everything.
down.
Yeah. So it's we went. We reached platform number 3.
Yeah.
As we stayed there, we met one of our senior, but he is from other university, Sutherland University.
Yeah.
He was from Karnataka too.
Okay. So you knew him before as well?
No. Just we met him there. So,
that's random, bro.
Yeah.
So, and one point to mention is that, like you said, you went from 4 to 3. So it might happen that 4 is on this side and 3 is on. You have to cross to other side. Sometimes the platform are next to next, maybe 4 or 5 like
but
that.
we had to cross. Yeah.
Okay. So you went somehow with the luggage. You had 20 minutes, right? So it should be manageable, or
Yeah, it was manageable.
Yeah.
But then after we reached the platform number 3, we got a notification that the train is 1 hour delayed.
oh man, and then that's
okay,
surprising for a
so
first arrival.
We thought, okay, it's fine. We can stay for 1 hour.
Yeah.
So then during the last 5 minutes,
Like you waited 50-55 minutes. and then-
5 minutes, we got a notification that the train is arriving in platform number 1.
So again the platform got changed.
Yeah.
Okay.
No. The platform got changed only once. We got off at 4.
Okay.
It was supposed to come at it's supposed
3.
to come at 3, so we stood at 3.
Yeah.
Then we got notification that it's coming at 1.
Okay. And how, like 5 minutes before? arrival?
Just 5 minutes.
Okay.
So again, we had to take luggage.
Yeah.
And when we reached the steps of platform number 1, the train actually left.
Okay. So you just reached platform 1 and train left. That happened one of the time with me as well when I arrived.
Yeah. It was around 11 o'clock.
Okay. At night.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
then my senior, he checked the phone. Then he got a notification that the train was leaving from platform number 9.
Okay. So again you had to carry luggage from 1 to 9.
All the luggage you had to carry platform number 9. Yeah.
Yeah.
As we got in, we were slowly putting our luggage in. The time had already passed,
Yeah.
and the conductor was scolding us.
Yeah.
Because,
Why?
Because we were taking time. The train was supposed to leave, but we were keeping
So no, but sometimes what I notice is that I can agree with that they might close the door. So was someone there who was saying them that okay,
Actually, while we were keeping the luggages, we were
you
one by
blocked the
one-
door.
one by one holding the door. Yeah.
Okay.
So the conductor was saying, "Ein oder raus."
Yeah.
So in order out.
Yeah,
in
yeah.
or out. Yeah.
Yeah.
So as we kept the luggages, we all settled in. Then senior asked the question, did anyone miss the luggage?
Yeah.
So then I checked that my backpack was at platform number 3.
Oh man, in 3
Yeah.
you did not take it to 1 when you had to shift.
Yeah, I just forgot that.
So it's like you went so to collect it, you got down at 4, you had to go to 3, then 5 minutes before you knew that you had to go to 1, you missed the train, and then you had to go to 9.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
And your baggage was in 3.
My backpack.
Backpack was in 3,
Yeah,
and it was not stolen.
Oh, luckily,
That's-
that's what my landlord said. Mannheim is very suspicious place, but you
man,
cannot keep your
it's-
baggage unattended for 1 minute. But I kept there for at least 5 minutes. But luckily, then I ran till platform number 3. Came back. I told them to go ahead. I'll manage with the other train.
Yeah.
But my luggage was in that. I thought I'll manage
yeah.
about that later.
Yeah.
As I came back, I reached the top of the steps
Yeah.
of platform number 9.
Yeah.
The senior was holding the door. He was
Okay.
standing on the door, and the conductor was in front of him scolding him.
Yeah. That come in.
That senior was a savior.
Yeah.
Like an
And it's a
archangel.
random. You met that guy in Mannheim itself,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
See, that's also quite helpful nature from him as well. Yeah.
Yeah,
You
he-
knew some
like-
person and
Like,
yeah. But the thing is, so one question I have. So your baggage was in the platform number 3. Since the time you were changing platforms and you did not knew that.
I don't know. I
Okay.
I was
Okay.
out of my
But
mind,
still, all this time it was right there at the same spot. So
yeah.
this is a good information
And
as
it
well.
was around 11 o'clock, so there were less people. So I guess
Yeah.
I was very, very lucky with that.
Okay. So, and when you went to the platform 1 and then your train missed, so the other train which was from 9, like almost how much time difference was it?
3 minutes.
3 minutes. Oh, okay.
We ran like.
So you checked another train. Yeah.
So no, which.
Like you went at 1. From 1 you had to take a train. Then why you went to 9?
So because we missed the platform number, train from platform number 1.
1, yeah.
So and my senior checked and it said there's one at platform number 9.
Okay. So you had another option available, because this I see sometimes that at this time, like right at 11 o'clock, sometimes there is the last train, or and the train might get cancelled as well. But it's good, Elroy, that you managed, and so he was holding the door all that time and he was scolding that.
He held it for at least 1 or 2 minutes, and the conductor was just shouting at his face.
Yeah. Oh
And
man.
and I reached the train and
Yeah.
apologized to the conductor.
Yeah.
He was pretty angry.
Yeah.
And so we got in.
Yeah.
And we reached Kaiserslautern an hour later, 12 o'clock.
Yeah. Around that should be, because it takes that much time. And so, but you managed your luggage, right?
Yeah.
And you had, you carried all the 3 baggages and your laptop bag, and other 3 or 4 people with you,
Yeah,
and the
that's-
senior.
Yeah, that's
So all those people managed to get the luggage.
Yep.
Yeah. So that's good. At least you were there, and I think this is also quite, I would say, surprising that you come here for the first time and you had to switch platforms this much.
I didn't think about that beforehand. So my suggestion is, try, if you are coming 2 or 3 people, try booking a taxi.
Yeah.
Or Flixbus. Flixbus is cheaper. They allow a lot of luggage actually.
Okay. Yeah. Or maybe I think you can pay for extra luggage in Flixbus, right? You can have the option.
What I
to
heard
add
from
a
my
luggage.
friends is saying that they allow a lot of luggage.
Okay. So I think that you can check as well. And the other option that you said, taxi, I think that is also one of the good options. I also used that one time when I came from Frankfurt to Kaiserslautern.
Yeah.
So I think if you're arriving, I think in evening or night, because like in his case or Elroy's case, platform got changed, or you had to navigate trains different. So if you're coming in morning, then I think you have enough time to navigate as well.
So I booked my train tickets for around 45-50 euros.
Okay.
One of my friend, he said he shared a taxi with another person, and it costed him around 55 euros.
Okay.
But I'm not sure how much is the cost right now, but people are saying it will cost around 200 euros
Yeah.
for the whole journey.
Yeah. For me, it was, I think, around that only.
Yeah,
the cost from Frankfurt to Kaiserslautern, but I think it depends on the timing and when you book it.
Yeah, but
And-
I think it's worth it. It's not worth the hassle of coming through a train.
Yeah.
For 50 euros, I would come through the taxi itself.
Yeah. If you have that option, and so it costed you that much. Acha, for the first time, so you booked the ticket from Frankfurt till Kaiserslautern or till Mannheim?
Till Kaiserslautern.
Okay,
Yeah.
because you did not have that student proof or something.
Yeah, but we could have had that immatriculation Bescheinigung. That's what seniors said, but
Yeah.
I had no idea regarding that. Yeah.
Correct. So I think for the safe side, you can carry that. So it might work and it might not work, because in the buses as well, you see sometimes we notice that.
Yeah, they don't allow. Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes they don't allow with the people don't allow with the immatriculation certificate, or sometimes they allow. It depends on the situation. So Elroy, finally you reached Kaiserslautern at night around 12, maybe the next day, you can say.
Yeah, next day I woke up around.
Yeah.
I couldn't sleep at night because my legs were aching.
Yeah, with all these luggage and everything, shifting thing, and the thing is, for the first experience, Elroy, I can understand that, since you might not have that habit of in India, were you walking this much or changing luggages with this much?
In India, I believe it wasn't an issue. I mean, I didn't carry that much luggage in India, so it was maximum 1 suitcase.
Yeah.
But since you're traveling to Germany, I
Okay.
carried 3 suitcases.
Yeah.
So that's
that
that's the
was
thing, yeah.
different, and I think that is also one of the reason you feel sometimes the ache as well, because it's all on you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. But the group thing that you told, I think, is also useful.
Yeah.
And the limit of the group as well, I think that's
limit of the group, and also contact your seniors if they
Yeah.
they can help. But usually it's around exam time, so most of the seniors it's difficult for them
Okay.
to help you out. Yeah.
Yeah, so you came in September end. around that. So Elroy, you reached Kaiserslautern Hauptbahnhof,
Yeah.
but how did you arrived or reached the apartment, because it was your first day in Kaiserslautern as well, right?
So yeah, I had contacted my landlady regarding that.
Yeah.
And her son had come to pick me up from the
Okay.
Hauptbahnhof, yeah.
Okay. So I think that's also one of the good gestures, because you reached
Yeah.
late at night and with all this luggage.
He helped me a lot, and the house was in the apartment was in the third floor,
Yeah.
and he helped me with the luggage too.
Wow,
And
wow.
he lifted both luggages in one
Oh, that's
one
good.
hand each.
Yeah. So I think that was good. That was quite helpful that you had this help when you arrived here,
Yeah.
because the city is new for you.
Exactly.
So next day when you wake up, since it's about your first day, so I think your first day next morning, how you felt about Kaiserslautern, or when you are in Germany? So
Yeah, it was new, something new. I mean, it was an empty place because
yeah,
there were nobody outside.
Yeah.
Because it was during winter, but even during other time it's empty.
yeah,
But it's nice to experience a foreign country. Yeah,
Yeah.
That's what I feel.
yeah, and the weather and the temperature difference.
Yeah, it was pretty cold. Yeah, it was the start of the winter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and how you manage your groceries and all? Like you had some things from
I
India?
had bought some things,
Yeah.
and my roommate Som, he had also some things, so we managed to cook, and Lidl
Yeah.
was nearby, so
Okay,
So-
okay,
he had come 9 days early, so he had planned everything, he had seen
Okay.
everything, so
okay.
we
And-
had managed everything.
Yeah, that was good. And Elroy, if you guys don't know, then we are first, we can say, the flatmates in Germany. He is
Yeah.
my first flatmate. I am his first flatmate in Germany. It was good. But when you went to how you navigated other things regarding maybe the bus stop or where the supermarket is.
So everything, Som was there.
Okay.
He had everything, he had information regarding everything. Yes.
Yeah, so he maybe helped you as well regarding all these aspects. And
Yeah.
and you had to go to university as well in some time when you reached, or
After I left to the university the next day,
okay, for your documentation things.
for my registration. Yes.
Yeah, so what you have to do once you arrive here, I have also tried to make a video about that.
So,
you can
after you
refer that.
arrive, make sure that you have your passport stamped. So they will put a seal there.
Yeah.
Nishant did not have any stamp
Yeah,
on his
yeah,
passport,
yeah.
but it wasn't an issue since they already has a visa. But
Yes, it's recommended.
recommended,
Yeah.
Just check at the immigration that it is stamped.
Yeah,
Then after you have to carry your passport and probably other like Immatriculation Bescheinigung.
yeah,
Even PDF file is enough
yeah.
for the registration, and just go to the office ISGS.
Yeah, ISGS. And where you have to go, as I told that I have made a video, you can check that video and you can navigate once you arrive here. And how was the process when you reached university and did all the documentation?
It was quick. It was within 5 minutes. I had to wait for another person.
Yeah.
After his, I went in and it was done in 5 minutes.
Okay, so I think the documentation was quite sorted, and only I think the luggage thing that you had to
Only
experience
that was the issue, yes.
and carrying all these luggages and changing the platforms, I think it can be quite new, and as Elroy said, maybe quite exhaustive,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
As well for the body and for to experience one more point I want to mention, one thing that sometimes people can notice is that when they arrive in Germany, right, in Frankfurt, there is a language difference. So did you felt that when you were seeing boards or navigating platforms?
Yeah, it was. I couldn't hear the announcements correctly.
Yeah.
So my suggestion, use the DB app. So whenever there is a delay in the trains,
Yeah.
they will mention that
There is a delay.
or if there is a platform change.
Correct.
So I had no idea regarding that. So
Correct. So I think to get all these updates, because since in the last 4-5 minutes your thing happened, right? Your platform getting changed and your train, you checked another train. So I think it's always a good option. Like he said, having a senior as well is good. In my case, it was not the case. I did not know anyone when I arrived here except my landlord and who are my flatmates. So I think that was good. But thank you, Elroy, for sharing your in detail experience about your first arrival or experience in Germany. I think it's quite a interesting story, and I think we also got to know some interesting points which you mentioned to keep in mind. So anything, Elroy, you want to summarize before we end this video?
So my suggestion, book a taxi, even if it's around 100 euros per person.
Yeah.
I think it's not worth the exhaustive experience that I experienced.
Yeah.
Yeah,
if you have these many luggages.
Yeah. Also, if it's manageable, you can come to Flixbus also. It costs around 10 euros. So
Okay.
cheap.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, for Flixbus also you can check the timings as well.
The location of where the bus comes, I have no idea where it comes.
Yeah. So I think that's also a good point to navigate where your flight is arriving, and like you said regarding the announcement part as well in the train station, you might feel the difference, but I think it's quite interesting to know all this. Thank you, Elroy, for sharing the experience. I hope you get some information and some idea regarding Elroy's first day in Germany and his story. That's it for this vlog. Rest like, comment, share, subscribe. It doesn't take much time. Bye bye. Ciao, namaste. Chalo, see you in new day, new vlog. Also, you can go to different playlists and check videos according to your interest as well. Bye bye.